place like this to play every day in your own home. Many people are finding home entertainment to be the best and most practical entertainment for their lives.
All right.
Mickey Stevens says it's a way for him and his wife to enjoy the same kind of entertainment they had before starting a family.
What we wanted to do with the room was to provide an atmosphere similar to some of the places that we would go before children, so we could have people here and and enjoy themselves, whether no matter what their tastes were.
The Stevens are part of a growing trend in America. Game rooms are becoming more popular than ever. It's certainly a trend Greater Southern has noticed.
We're seeing a lot more people finish out their game rooms. They're making it more of a family entertainment area. And one of the big driving factors for people is keeping their kids at home. You know, they want their home to be the hangout and have the friends come over here. That way they get to know where their children are and they get to see who they're hanging out with.
Greater Southern supplied all these games, and they keep up with all the hottest new games on the market. But what Mickey Stevens wanted first was one of the classics, a pool table.
The first thing that we got was the pool table, and that took a little while to figure out size, because you have different size pool tables obviously, and then you got to figure out the style that you want, and so we had to measure it out and just make sure that it fit in the room the right way. Our son and daughter, they love it. They can't play pool, but they get on the pool table and they roll the balls and they roll the cars on them.
The pool table obviously is the cornerstone of the game room. Very nice pool table, a nice piece of furniture, something that's going to be a family heirloom.
The next game was something his wife loves, the touchscreen.
So we got that game and fell in love with that game.
So they've got the Marietta touchscreen that gives you 90 different games.
Next, they selected the Elvis pinball game.
Love Elvis. Gosh, grew up watching him, listening to him, so when they had the Elvis pinball machine, I wanted the pinball machine the whole time, but I wanted to make sure it was the right one, theme-wise.
There are many different themes to choose from when it comes to pinball machines.
We have a lot of different ones. Right now we've got Pirates of the Caribbean pinballs, we've got Spider-Man pinball, Family Guy. Elvis actually is sold out. It was a collectible, but there are a lot of different options for game rooms.
While men are the main market for games, women play a big role when it comes to buying the games and designing the rooms.
The wife has become such a focal point in selling the game room. They're deciding the furniture, they're buying gifts for their husbands for Father's Day and Christmas and things of that nature. So they are an integral part in the decision making.
That's just how Mickey got one of his favorite games.
I love the PGA golf, and my wife snuck that in on me for a Christmas gift. And I think that for the most part that was the last one that we put in here.
For the Stevens, getting all these games is really about spending time together as a family.
There you go. We wanted a house where they could come over there and there's something to do for everybody. So it's just a place where people want to come.
Studies have shown playing games is also a great way to help children develop hand-eye coordination.
And we see it here, by doing these different things, not just the games themselves, but everything together, it really helps that coordination. Even our son, who's 2 years old, I mean, heck, even when he was, a year and a half, he's up on the tabletop wanting to play either with the pool table balls or playing with our touchscreen game. Yeah, we believe that was important.
They do a lot to promote hand-eye coordination, and personally I think that pool is the best thing in the world to develop hand-eye coordination. Pinball machines, learning the timing on when to hit the flippers, all these things are great tools to help the kids learn better hand-eye coordination.
So what's next for the Stevens game room? There are new games coming out every day.
Well, besides what we've talked about, you also see games like the claw game, where you have to drive the claw and it gets to pick up the toy. The Zoltar machines, like on the movie Big, where you got the little machine that tells your fortune. Those are some of the fun and neat games that we carry as well.
We absolutely do want to get more games. Like one of the games we know we want to get are the race games. What it's done is that it's allowed the family to spend time together, and it's really enriched our lives because we're able to do things together as a family, and that's what we wanted all along.